Hey, this is Dave Ing. I'm working on the upper tailgate latch for the Honda Element today. So this is on the top part of the liftgate, and you'll see the lower part of the liftgate here. There are two latches on the side for the lower liftgate. So for the upper liftgate, there is one a push pin here that you have to remove. I think this is a replacement. Usually there's a screw that you screw it out and pull it out. You can then pull out this plastic piece, which is the handle, and that I just pulled down on this. You could use plastic trim removers. I had just pulled that down, and there are these plastic clips. You can see one came off here. So you replace those if any of those break off when you go to reinstall it. So the latch is held on by number three Phillips heads here, and use a fresh one when you go to remove those. And then the tricky part is you'll see the back of the lock cylinder. The latch is connected to it. There is a clip that you remove. So yeah, that disconnects it there. And then there is an electrical plug. Usually I try to disconnect as much as I can before removing the latch. There is also you pull down on this that goes to the lock handle, and you can pull that or you can release that out probably before you disconnect the latch. There it is. And then the one tricky thing for me is there's an electrical plug that's plugged in to the latch as well, and you can't get the clip out, unfortunately. So if you press up on the edge of that plug, I've done a bunch of these. There, I pushed up on the edge of that to disconnect it, and you can see the plug is pulled back. It leaves the clip, so you'll hook that back up to that clip there when you go to reinstall it. And I'll send you an extra one in case that clip breaks with the latch if you buy it from me. So you can just disconnect that there and in the junkyard. So I will use an impact that gives it plenty of torque to get those screws off. Hopefully they don't strip on you. You'd have to work them out in the old-fashioned ways if they do. Okay, so the latch will drop out. I'm actually going to move this cable to the side to remove it out of the front, so you can release that there, and then that should give you enough room to pull the latch down out of there. All right, so that's the latch. The actuator is a different part number. It sits on the top there. Sometimes that burns out as well. I'll put part numbers to both of these in the item description. For all model years, I believe in 2007, they switched to a different latch, and it's very similar. So I hope that helps. We'll see you next time.